maiden flight from Filton, and we're very, very honoured to have him here, and he's ready to talk to you and meet you anytime now from now on until later on this afternoon. He's sitting right here. I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Brian Trubshaw. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Brian. Thank you for asking me to be with you today. It is a special day, obviously. 30 years ago, I never believed that 30 years later we'd be sitting here under these circumstances, because we spent the first few years of everybody trying to cancel Concorde, but we made it. And it's very nice to have all of you people with me to commemorate today, and I do hope that you enjoy it all. I'm sure you're going to have a good day. Shame we can't land as fast because it's been rather busy up there at the moment. I wouldn't recommend it. Exactly friendly territory, you might say. But I hope we have a good time, and I shall be around and pleased to talk and sign and anything else that you want me to do. Thank you.
And I finished work in August, and it opened
What?
up.
News at 10.
Lots of room.
Was there?
And that's the people who are doing other airport work that we don't get offshore. And using that digital lander work, they give it to this place in Coventry.
Wonderful day, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Airplane in service well beyond 2010, and indeed the rest of the fleet for this highly successful aircraft in the British Airways fleet, indeed the British Airways flagship. So up here on the flight deck, 72 years of Concorde flying experience, with you in the cabin, the best team that British Airways could bring together to show you just a taste of what we can offer on board as we go along. What Captain Bannister will do is open up all 4 engines to full power, and then you'll switch in the afterburners or reheat, which are one of Concorde's unique features. This gives us additional power on takeoff and also when we go through the sound barrier. All it does is to put fuel into the back of the engines, and then we light it. It's a very simple system, and it's very effective in producing about 20 to 25% more thrust, more power, for the very limited period of time that we need it. Jason I've already mentioned. Quite a short flight time, which means that we're relatively light. The aeroplane has got on board exactly 28 tons of fuel. Normally on a transatlantic flight it carries 95 tons of fuel, so we're quite a lot lighter than our maximum, which will produce these rates of acceleration that I talked about. So we're just about to line up on the runway now. There's one aeroplane about to take off, the British Airways 75. Now in the centre of the runway you can perhaps just make out the runway lights through the front window. The aeroplane ahead doesn't go quite as quickly as we do, so we've got to give him just a few moments to get clear to British Middle aeroplane going up to Glasgow, I think. But he's turning left very shortly, and then it will be our turn. So as I said earlier, all 4 engines are opened up to full power, and you'll feel the reheats, the afterburners click in, and then we'll be on our way. What of course has to happen after just under a minute today, we'll be flying at 2,500 feet and 300 miles an hour. Well, we have to reduce the noise to the local community, particularly those people that live in Windsor. So just less than 1 minute, you'll feel the power reduce, and the afterburners go out, and the aircraft nose up attitude, pitch of the attitude will decrease, so that we can keep the speed at the right level. 250 knots it is, which is 280 miles an hour. So you may notice and feel that change in the engine noise and the pitch, but it's all quite normal for us. And then as we fly out over southwest England, past Reading and Swindon on our way to Bristol, slowly we'll put the power back on for the climb. Well, here we go. We've got permission. All 4 engines are up. There the readings are picking in now, and the speed is building fairly rapidly. That's 100 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, 150 miles an hour. Just rotating the aeroplane now. 200 miles an hour, and we're climbing away quite quickly now. Positive climb as it's called. The undercarriage is coming up and we're on our way. So why don't we say happy birthday to all of us. Well done, Concorde as well. 400 feet now. This is what's called our decision height.
Just on the land of the Filton.
You can see the runway very clearly. 300 feet. 200 feet. See the high nose up attitude of the aeroplane now. 100 feet. And slowly approaching the touchdown point. And we are down on the ground. Power coming in to help us slow down. The brakes are going on. Those wonderful final brakes of Concorde. Reverse thrust will now be cancelled. We'll start to taxi. And that's it. We're down on the ground. Hope you enjoyed that whole experience. So now I'm going to turn the aeroplane around on the runway. It's a very wide runway here at Bristol. It's twice as wide as normal. And then we'll taxi back in and park the aeroplane.
Wasn't it? Wow, what a day. Brian Trumshaw here being interviewed by ITN.
One for us now, Brian. One for you, this one. One for me. Yeah, we just come in. Okay, just get close together, please. So with that one go out, that's lovely. That's brilliant. I'll wait. And a bit of that. Lovely picture up there.
Photo opportunity. I've just done a still of it.
Oh, yeah, lovely. Andrew just told me they don't do the Concorde flight.
Did that stop it or not? I don't know. Do it again.
That's great. We're going to shake hands.
Peter and his friends at the moment.
Peter and his friends.
Benji.
This is his friend Paul and his friend Benji.
The other one's at home watching television.
We're now down in Filton, as you probably gathered. We've had quite a few glasses of champagne on the flight. It's been really quite good. Brian Trobshaw's over there being pretty hassled by the media at the moment. I've got the media off me by wearing a mask, so it's no problem.
Benji's looking forward to the flight in the Robinsons.
With Pete on a 1-to-1. But Charlie did say to me he's looking forward to a R44 and would prefer an R44 to a 22 because he's already had his logbook signed for the 22.
He'll be delighted, Benji.
Anyway, have you the flight so far? Everything going according to your wishes?
It's very pleasant. Nice weather. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to have a good chat with Brian at Trubtree. Trubtree.
Excellent. Fantastic. Thought I better get a bit of filming in while I'm here though. I thought you still got the window open. Well, that way I can look at it later. 2, 3, 4.
Smart piece.
Not bad actually.
You just got it?
Yeah, a week ago or so.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You dump it down under the PC?
Yeah, can do. Sorry, I'm coming around the side of there.
I have to treat myself to one of those, they're rather
Well
nice.
worth it.
The vertical strip, is that the CFG?
Yeah.
Okay, bottom right hand corner.
Focus in. And we're back. Spin around here. Charlie? Lovely stuff. Oh. Pete, these are all our signs, you know that? To see them, nice.
Oh, videoing!
Hi, Bug.
Daddy, can I have a look on there?
Hang on a minute. There's nothing to see. If you come round the back, there's nothing to see.
I want to see. I want to see. What? What's there? What's on there?
Okay, that's enough looking because I'm going to do some filming now.
Yeah! I know it's safe.
Don't do that.